outside where poor Lydia is, where it's freezing. She's in her long parka. That's really what you need to go outside today.
You really have to be in it.
Oh, it's
There's
so
no other
cold.
way. It's definitely cold. Some of the coldest air we've seen so far this season. We've been lucky this winter. I mean, haven't had to deal with too much snow, and the cold hasn't been terrible. But of course,
until now.
Yes, until now. If you were out early this morning, you definitely felt it. Many places started off in the single digits and some well below zero. We'll take a look at some of this morning low temperatures across the state. Saranac Lake, those counties really north of Onondaga County, is where it was much colder. Here in Syracuse, we woke up to a morning low of 4 degrees, 5 below in Rome, 10 below in Watertown, 8 below in Saranac Lake, and not as bad on the western side of the state. 21 was the morning low in Buffalo, but 10 degrees in Cortland and only 9 in Binghamton. Tonight will be fairly similar. Many places once again diving into the single digits and some getting close to zero. I don't think it will be as cold as last night, but very close to it. Satellite and radar this evening, mostly dry across New England. You can see a little bit of snow to our west. This is all ahead of a system that's really hanging over the Great Lakes, and I do think it's going to clip us with some extra clouds tonight, but we should stay dry as we head on into the start of the new work week. Our futurecast will show how cloud cover is going to gradually increase a little bit tonight after finally seeing some sunshine today thanks to high pressure. Heading on into Monday morning, make sure you have the heavier coat and probably the hat and gloves as well when you head out the door tomorrow. We're going to start off with a partly sunny sky, and as the day goes on and our next system starts to approach from the south, cloud cover will gradually increase. Highs tomorrow will be a little bit warmer than today, topping out near 30 degrees, very close to average. Tomorrow night, a mostly cloudy sky takes over. We're still dry, but snow starts to work its way in by Tuesday morning. You can see by 8 a.m. it's starting to move on in from the southwest on Futurecast. We're still really determining exactly the timeline of this system, but for right now, there's a good chance snow will develop sometime in the morning and then really pass over central New York throughout the day and slowly taper off as we head on into Wednesday morning. It does look like central New York is going to see at least a few inches. Farther north you go, less snow is expected. So this is our preliminary snow forecast. We will make some tweaks to this over the next 24 hours. A trace to 2 inches possible really for northern Oswego counties and those counties, or northern Oswego and those counties north of Oswego. For Syracuse, 2 to 4 inches, a little bit more as you get closer to the southern tier, 4 to 5. But I do think this area in blue might shift a little bit farther north. We'll continue to monitor the data and really the trends over the next day. So tomorrow, a high near 30 degrees. On Tuesday, similar, but we'll be dealing with some snow. By Wednesday, the snow tapers off. And then Thursday, mostly dry for right now. A few flurries around. We take a dive into the teens on Friday, and it does look like next weekend getting a little bit warmer by Sunday with another chance for snow returning.